Hey, buenas noches. Vamos a jugar lo que es la Liga Zero Feeling Queens New York. Hice un directo de lo que es Road to the Show. Muy, pero muy bueno. Vamos a jugar Liga, señores, ahora a ver cómo me va. Este es mi segundo juego de la Liga Zero Feeling. Esto, invitar a Katie. Vamos a ver cómo me va. Vamos a darle. Vamos a ver, a ver, a ver. El equipo de White Sox. Un equipo con un bateo bueno, pero un picheo feo, feo, feo. Vamos a ver qué podemos hacer con este equipo. Vamos a poner el uniforme que es parecido al uniforme de los Yankees de New York. Vamos a poner este pitcher. A ver qué puedo hacer. Vamos a ver, señores, con este jugador Katie, el DJ, como nosotros le decimos. A ver qué podemos hacer. Oh, dale, ¿qué pasa? Estoy en otro mundo, me faltó darle estar. Manuel Margot.
We are under the lights this evening as
Este
we
equipo
get
yo
you
lo usaba
set for
mucho, que
another
es el equipo
edition
de
of
Tampa,
baseball
el
on the
equipo de Tampa
show. A
Bay. Yo lo
good
usaba
matchup
mucho
here for you
este
tonight
equipo
between the
antes,
Tampa Bay Rays
aunque le han
and the
bajado un
Chicago
poquito,
White
pero
Sox.
era muy bueno. Mr. Span, ¿qué es lo que es, mi hermano? Bienvenido. Aquí jugando en la Liga Zero Feeling, que es la liga de Queens, a la cual yo juego. A ver cómo me va. Me tocó el equipo de, ¿cómo se llama este equipo? El de Chicago White Sox. Me tocó, a ver qué tal. Voy a ver cómo me va
And
con este
that'll bring
equipo.
up
Este equipo
Manuel
es muy bueno
Margot. And we are set
bateando,
for
por decirlo así,
baseball
un
here this
promedio,
evening.
pero los pitchers, uff, los pitchers no son muy buenos. Vamos a ver cómo me va. Equipos regulares, esta liga es de equipos regulares.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we get things
Vamos a
started
esto.
here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that
Eso es
one.
lo que no me gusta.
3-0.
No
Temperature
comienzan
starting
a
to drop
tirar
as
bola
the
y
sun
bola.
goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Vamos a ver.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And
Eso
the
es,
good
hombre.
fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In there, a base
Wow.
hit.
En el medio de los tres cayó esa bola, Para mala suerte mía.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames.
Eso es,
He'll
hombre.
cut on and miss it. A good slider at the
Vamos
knees
a
for
esto.
strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Has a
Oye,
look,
ahora,
now the
dime,
pitch.
dale, dime.
And
¿Qué
this
lo
one's
que?
up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's ball
And he
three.
missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy
John
who's
está
got some
loco,
jets on
Dari.
first base.
Eso
Almost
es,
like a
segundo
hybrid
strike.
pitch
Vamos a
out.
esto.
Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second.
Eso es,
And
hombre.
a half
Buen
swing that
picheo.
time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll
Dile
be
a
the
John que
first
se
out
ponga a
of the inning.
trabajar, por favor. Que para eso le pago.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Randy
Eso es,
Arozarena
vamos a
is
esto.
in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One thing I'm going to
Eso
keep
es,
my
tiene que
eye on with
batear,
this young
man.
starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes
Eso
pitching
es,
at this
hombre,
level a
el
lot
segundo
easier.
ponchado. Bueno, hay
And
que
when you're
tener
trying to
cuidado con este
establish
señor.
yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack
Eso es.
hitters from the get-go.
0-1.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randy Arozarena is the second out of the opening frame.
It counts 1-1.
Here's a
Va a tratar de
fastball
picharle
that
con
crowds him
cuidado
a
a
bit,
este
and it's
hombre.
1-1. There goes Margot. Pitch
We got two
outside the
balls, one strike.
throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 2-1. Here's a big
Apea,
swing and a
hombre,
miss on
vamos
the
a esto.
fastball. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Voy a tirar esta curvita ahí abajo, a ver cómo cae.
And here's a curveball that's
3 y
laid
2,
off
viene
that
Austin
time. It's
Meadows.
full
Bueno,
3-2.
si tiene que darle la base por bola, dásela a esto. Vamos a
And
esto,
we'll
hombre.
have to leave it there as this is
Tres
strike
ponches,
3, and that will retire. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Tres
He'll lead
ponches.
things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh,
And he
Un
can't get
bolazo
out of
de
the
una
way of
vez.
that one, so the
Pero así
leadoff
no.
man will be on to open the frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The
Qué golazo
0-1.
Nope.
se le zafó a Chirino.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate
No.
to keep hitters from getting
No,
comfortable up
mira
there. I
este,
think that was
Ampaya
part of the
vendido.
intent with that last pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So
Rápido,
striding
Sanred.
forward now, Eloy Jimenez.
Ball.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the
Peligro, cuando
plane
esa
of the
reta no
plate,
se
and
ve.
that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the
One
pitch
ball.
Me
away.
pone el
Went
swing
around
loco,
for
pero
strike
vamos a
2.
esto, todavía hay.
And that's
Two
high
balls,
for a ball.
two
It's
strikes.
2-2. Anderson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses
Three
this
balls,
one
two
inside, and
strikes.
that'll
Bueno,
run
Chirino lo
things full,
controlado,
3-2.
pero a veces viene por la
I don't even
goma.
think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too
Bueno,
good a
no me
hitter
dio
at
un
the plate not to
buen
think he's
batazo
going to
ahí,
put the ball in play.
pero tuvo bien.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Yanked high
Ay,
and deep down the
mamacita.
line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Álvaro.
Ball,
And
that's
there's a
off the plate.
fastball well off the plate inside. Grandal with
Yep,
a
that ball
3-1
went out.
count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's
is up.
over the
Ball
heart of the
4.
plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring
Pero me
position
trae,
now
viene
with
a
2
dar una
away.
base por bola.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wow.
And he falls
Muy
behind
bueno ese
0-2.
picheo,
0-2. Here it is. And it looked
count
like the
is 1
fastball
and
got
2.
away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like
A swing
Wow.
and a miss.
Buen
That
picheo, buen
retires the
picheo.
side, and
Salió
that
debajo de
will
un
do it.
camión.
Stepping into the box,
Dame ver cómo está el promedio de este hombre.
Austin
76.
Meadows.
¿Cuánto
He'll get us
bajaron a,
started in the
a
top of
Austin
the
Meadows?
second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Ball,
he'll miss
that's
the
out.
target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Mira el picheo.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's
Wanted to go
ball 3.
after the slider, but he holds
Vino
off.
paciente.
3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, and there
Vino
it
paciente
goes.
y
He got
esperando la
all of
reta todo
this
el
one.
tiempo, señores. Acaba de dar un palo. Ay, mi
Gone
madre.
to lead off the inning.
En 3-1 se sentó a esperar esa reta.
And that'll bring in Yandy
Austin Meadows
Diaz.
76. ¿Cuánto bajaron ese
As
pelotero?
he'll try to hold back on the
Estoy
swing, but he
esperando
went
reta, ya
around
lo
for the
vi.
first strike. Slider, and that's
Aló,
in
ahí
there
está
for
esperando la
strike 2.
reta todo el
What
tiempo.
a nasty pitch right
Y lo
there.
puedo
Batter
retratar.
thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the
No,
zone
vaya.
for a strike.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, and there's one away. And right into the shift, fielded by
Vamos,
Abreu.
Abreu.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty
Count
breaking
1-0.
ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame
Ball
pitch.
2.
2-0.
Ahí.
And that's taken
Eso
for
es,
a
hombre.
strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing,
Eso
but
es,
this will be
hombre. Qué
strike 2
picheo,
call.
hombre.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Vamos a ver este picheo que entra un poco.
Swung on
Eso
and
es.
missed, and that's the final out of the
César
inning.
Hernández, ¿qué es lo que es, mi hermano? Buenas noches, ¿cómo está todo? ¿Cómo está Venezuela? Venezuela en la casa, comenzando ya.
Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Chirinos, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally
Que
is
déjalo
the
que tire.
home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's
Déjalo
not
que
a
tire.
powered type
Cuando
of
tú no
pitcher,
estás
so
bateando
he
mucho,
needs to
tienes que
rely
dejar
on
los
being
pitches
down in the
tiren,
strike
se
zone.
equivoquen.
One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles
Yeah,
around the
tiene que
strike
dejarlo que
zone.
tire.
And what
I got
happens
3-1.
with that,
3
Matty
balls,
V,
1
he
strike.
becomes very predictable, and when you don't have
Wow.
overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to
Pero,
get hit
mi
hard.
madre.
Lau is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without
Ya la
question, the
coge.
more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here.
Hey,
hitting
Tocayo, ¿qué es lo que
left-handed.
es, Tocayo? Está
Striding
perdido,
in,
Tocayo,
James
o soy yo que
McCann.
estoy
He'll try to
perdido.
make
¿Qué es lo
something
que?
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time,
Este
and the side
equipo,
is retired.
Tocayo, nunca coge este equipo, Tocayo. Que este equipo, para tú batear con él, aunque yo no he metido bien el PCI ahora, tú tienes que meter el PCI en el
New
mismo
inning
medio
set
para
to
tu
get
bate.
underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First
Vamos a
pitch
esto.
hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to
I got
get
the
that
count.
bat
0
head
and 2.
in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count.
Opa,
Flip
1
in
and
the
pensaba
box,
si
you
iba ahí
take a
con el
step
picheo.
out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ground ball left
Claro,
side.
qué
Defense set up
picheo.
perfectly. Throw to first
Es un
in
picheo de
time, and the
Grande Liga.
leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he
¿Qué es lo que
missed
hace este
the
hombre
bunt attempt.
tocando?
Strike
Espera.
one.
Ball one's the count.
Expecting a
Déjame ver para
potential
que
bunt.
toque.
Corner infielders
Yo
come
no le
way in to
entiendo.
try to protect.
¿A quién que le está tocando?
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In front
Ay,
of the
no, no ponga
changeup,
eso
and
en
he
el
can't
medio.
keep it fair. 2 strikes on
Que te
him
le
now.
dan duro.
Bases are
Ese
empty,
cambio
1
se
man
tira
out.
ahí en la esquina.
Hit in the
Míralo
air
ahí en
toward
el
the
medio.
gap in right center. Center fielder
Estos
giving
pitches son un
chase.
lío.
Around first, digging for 2. And that will
Es un lío,
hop over the
tocayo, un
wall
lío.
now as he'll be awarded
La
second
verdad son
base
un lío
here.
este equipo.
It's a ground rule
Pero nada,
double.
tú sabes que
Willie
jugar.
Adames
Uno
comes
le
on with
para
one away
eso.
as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play
Es
here.
un
He
lío
went down
Guayso y
on
un lío
strikes
yo
in
con el
his first
internet ahora
at-bat.
mismo.
One
Pero
ball,
hay que
one
jugar,
strike to
papá. ¿Qué uno
count.
puede hacer?
That nibbled the corner there, but
A este le
missed.
puse que
2-1.
ponga el cambio ahí abajo y lo tiró arriba.
Pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to
Por si
first,
acaso, si
2
te
gone.
va. Ah, está activo. Bueno, viene el
Stepping
señor
up
a
now,
Rosarena.
Randy
Déjame ver
Arozarena.
quién viene
Runner in
atrás, porque no es
scoring
bueno
position
tirarle.
with 2 gone.
No, que es Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lowe, Rosarena. Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's
Quiere
inside. Looked
tirar el
like the slider,
slider
and it's
y él me está
2-0.
esperando la curva.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early
Él me
count
está esperando en la
sliders.
curva, no, él
Now
me
he
está
finds
esperando la
himself in a
recta.
situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he'll
Ese
just make it
es,
throw one
picheo,
over
bro,
here.
vas.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
We got
He's showing
Ese es
a
el
lot of
picheo,
patience
vamos
here.
a esto.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not
Tocayo,
getting
¿qué es lo que?
anything to
¿Con quién
him.
está jugando? Vamos a jugar
He
atrás, vamos
loses
a
him
jugar
on
atrás.
Ball 4. Now at the plate, Brendan Lau. And their runners at the corners now. And a slider's in the
Padre,
dirt as he
madre.
lays off it for a ball.
Perfect time for a
Vamos,
mound
tira ahí,
visit right
pichón,
here.
tira ahí.
Just give
There's a swing and a drive hit
Es el
well
lío,
out
que
to
te la,
right
mira
field.
que jonrón.
Outta
Te la
here,
ponen en el
into the
medio.
visitors' bullpen.
Mira qué curva tiró en el mismo medio.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the
4
park just
carreras
like he
con
did
nada
back
más
in the
dos
second.
picheos en el medio que ha dejado.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Garcia
Eso es.
retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. From the stretch. Hit on the ground.
Mira, este me
short.
indicó un
Adames
machucón.
brings it in.
Se
And the
pasa la
off-balance
máquina, de
throw
verdad.
beats him at
Mira que me da
first,
un
and
machucón
that's a
así.
tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up.
Y es out
And the
también.
off-balance
Nah.
throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Tipo batea con un papel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
Buen picheo
Completely
ese.
different from the east-west we came up playing.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's
Sí,
ball 2.
muchacho, pero él se
Trying
sentó a
to send
esperar
him
esa,
backing for the second time.
esa curva en el mismo medio
No
se la
pitcher
tiró,
likes
vale.
to take the count to
Esas
3-2,
carreras son un lío así.
especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Para yo darle tocayo en el
Ready
mismo
to
medio que hay
deliver
que
the
darle
full
para tú
count
darle
pitch.
un batazo
Slap hard the
bien.
opposite way. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Up next for the White Sox.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings
Mira,
and
mira.
grounds it to short. Adames scoops it
Todo
up.
es
On the second for the
machuconcito,
force out of the
flycito,
side is
todo.
retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2. Yandy.
First
No,
pitch of the
that's
inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now. Well out in front of the
Estoy
breaking ball
esperando
there for a
reta,
strike.
mi madre.
And it's 2 balls and 2
Picheo,
strikes now.
hombre.
That's
Tirar
three
así
straight
todo el
sliders in a
tiempo y no
row.
lo
I'd
dejara.
be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
¿Quién fue que llegó? Albert Caraballo.
Swing and a miss on
Arias
the
Blackie.
fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance.
Blackie, ¿qué es lo que?
G-Man Choi.
Vamos a
He's
jugar
0 for
atrás
1 thus
o
far.
algo para completar
Infield
esta
shifted
vaina.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Quiero salir de este equipo, loco. Mira, 4 carreras con 2 bolas puestas. Quiero salir de este equipo huyendo.
Two balls
Con
and no
razón tú no
strikes.
querías jugar con él,
And
¿no?
this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike to the
Vamos
Rays
a ver.
first baseman.
The count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1
Estos
to
piches
it.
nada más tiran 4 innings. No diga nada, muchacho.
And he
Nope.
loses
Y si
him
tú
on a
supieras
breaking
que
ball.
yo... Está bien, él me ha dado 2
Kevin
honrones.
Kiermaier.
Eso es el juego. Con 2 picheos quedados.
Center fielder.
Pero
Set and the pitch.
yo no lo ha forzado. Así que
There's the
tirando
big breaking
rápido.
ball, and it's
Y mire
lined
que
for a
está
strike.
cansado.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And a
Él va a
fastball
terminar
swung
este
on,
inning a la
missed as they
mala,
set
eh.
him down for the second time here tonight. Mike Zunino
Counts 1-0.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense.
Inside,
They're
ball
not
1.
chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Nope.
That's ball 3.
3-0.
Ah, pero no es que
Well, he
picha
really
ahora.
needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
No,
He's
ball
not the
4.
type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Manuel Margot stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Good slider there.
No
Gets
ball,
a swing
2
and
strikes.
miss. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he
Eso
struck
es,
him
hombre.
out. His
A
8th
la
punch
mala
out
lo va
of
a
the ball
terminar
game,
esto.
and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. This guy's
That's
been
a ball.
really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4,
Mira
5, and 6
Chirino, el
right
mío
here.
se le acabó.
Shoots this one over to first.
Bueno, por
And a
fin.
reach to his backhand,
Hizo un
but he
error.
can't come up with it, and the
Chirino,
leadoff man's aboard.
que es un piche viene siendo casi peor que el mío. Mírenle la sangre, mira. Por la mitad.
That'll be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Upgrade.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 2-0.
Inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Oh my, this ball
Por fin,
is
hombre.
crushed. Where will this one end up?
Vamos a esto, 2 carreras, 4-2 se puso este juego. Vamos a ver si no le va a bajar la sangre ahora, como dicen. Estamos estilo Mortal Kombat, a ver si no le baja la
Into
sangre.
the box now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's in. Ball
Looks like
2.
that bomb earlier in the
picheo
inning
adentro,
kind of
no
put
lo
this
tire
pitcher on the
atrás.
defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ball
Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Leori Garcia will be next.
Al
Count all the
equipo.
way
Solo
full to the
un
White
strike
Sox
para el
center
equipo.
You got a
fielder.
full count. 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck
Esto fue
him
un
out
super
looking.
picheo, señores. No puedo hacer
Stepping
nada con
up
el
to the
picheo.
plate, Leori Garcia. flied out in his first at
Él
bat,
se
so make it
arriesgó
0 for 1 so far.
a que cayera
Grounded
bola
to
ese
the right,
picheo.
and that's through for a hit.
Al bate
Standing in
Jim
now,
McCann.
James McCann. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Yo no sé por qué él tira
0 for 1
tanto ese
after
sinker,
grounding
porque
out
ese
in his
sinker
only trip to the plate so far.
no le funciona.
High and deep to
Mira.
right center. Kiermaier on the run.
Blackie, yo
And
espero
he
que tú
tracks
este
it down.
turno,
A
Blackie.
nice running play to record the
Ay, mi
second out.
madre, mira qué palo. Y que fue un fly.
Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez.
Yo le voy a tirar esta foto a ese palo.
Oh for 1 for him here in this one.
Hay que tirarle esta foto a ese palo, porque este equipo es loco.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Lau ranging into shallow right.
Ah, le
He
había caído,
tracks
mira,
it
que
down,
había llegado
and
para
that will
tercera.
end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
No, este pitcher tengo que sacarlo, pues no puedo permitir que me haga más carrera. Vamos a ponerle este
Matt
novatico.
Foster, a
Tiene un
right-hander
buen
standing.
call.
Please.
A cambiar, me pone a Ron-
Number 60.
me pone a este.
Three. Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside, that's a ball.
Picheo hizo ese tigre ahí,
The 1-0.
2-0.
Vamos a tirar
Non-competitive
drive,
pitch
tira
right there
drive.
runs the count to
Que te la
2-0, and
saque
he is
si él
ready
quiere,
to
pero
do
vamos
some
a tirar
damage
drive.
in the box.
Up and
Yep,
in.
3-0.
Big danger now. It's 3-0. Foster, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie
Look out,
year here
it's
at the
3-1.
big league level.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter,
wow,
you
en
just
el
have
medio.
to tip your cap and look for
Qué
the next
abuso.
one.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and
Vamos a
they'll
traer,
come all the
hombre.
way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch of the at-bat. Randy
Eso
Arozarena
es, está
started to
esperando
go around,
recta.
but it's a called strike, 0-1. The pitch.
Wow, uno en el medio, hombre. Mira. Yo no sé cómo no me la sacó.
And he strikes
Eso es,
him out
vamos a
as
esto.
well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
Si no me
out
hubiera
of the
dejado su
bullpen.
picheo, este hombre había estado a 0 hace rato ya.
Now here's
Pero
the
esto es juego,
Brandon
señores.
Lau
Esto no se
stands
puede
in for the
culpar
third
mucho.
time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's ball
And he
2.
won't bite at that
¿Qué es lo
one
que pasa?
either.
Este hombre
It's
no
2-0.
tira los sliders bien.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this
Wow,
is
qué
even
picheo.
worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That's
3-1 now. 4-2
No le quiere
our
tirar
score here
este,
as
¿no?
we play inning
Está
number 5.
asustado.
And that one
Está
misses.
asustado,
It's
yo
ball
sabía, no le
4.
quiere
So
tirar
a
él, ¿no?
2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Now batting.
El cooler él lo tira nítido.
Austin
Eso es try
Meadows
casi
is
de
at the
una
plate
vez o
as he
una
watches
esquinita.
ball
No
1.
strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real
Oh,
tough
that's
pitch
it
for
out.
hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to
Él
end
no
up with
quiere,
some
no
sort
quiere
of a
tirarle todo
broken
zurdo,
bat.
¿no?
3-0 to him now. And that's over. 3-1. And he misses
That's outside.
again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the
Él no
base
le
on
quiso
ball.
tirar a ellos, no puedo hacerle
As
nada.
a look, now the pitch.
That's
Yandy
outside.
Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0.
Wow, pero ¿por qué ese picheo lo saca para el medio? Yo lo estoy tirando ahí, ahí que lo estoy
4
tirando.
runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Got him.
Vamos ahí,
And
hombre.
that's the third
Qué
time
picheo.
we've written a K next to his
Abusador.
name in this one.
Él le tenía miedo a los dos
Back to the
zurdos.
top
Era.
of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now it's
Nope.
2-0.
That's inside.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim
Count is
Anderson.
2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
3.
Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that misses
Nope.
ball 4
Ball
now.
4.
It's a leadoff walk to get the...
Si él va a cambiarlo a zurdo, se va a joder porque este
home
jugador
half
es
of the 5th underway.
ambidiestro.
Colin Poche
Aló.
takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Yohan Moncada is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Little late that time
One
as
ball,
he
one
swings and
strike.
misses for strike
A
1.
little late.
Poche, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league
Bueno,
level.
ahí no me puede dar un ron porque fue un poquito fuera del PCI.
Meadows
Pero
has
tuvo el
it,
swing,
and
tuvo
there's
good.
one away.
Lo tenía que irse. Pero
Into the box,
Vamos a
Eloy
esto.
Jimenez.
For the White Sox. No left
Comes
field.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, and
So a
one.
rather weak start to the
sea, le
at
hizo un
bat as he
swing
misses
estilo Dra.
badly there. It's 0-1.
hizo un
There's
swing
a good
estilo Dra.
breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
run,
Oh,
go.
And
the
here's a
count.
fastball called for strike 1. Here's
1-1.
one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
1 ball,
1-2
2
to the
strikes.
White Sox catcher. Swung on in the dirt.
Wow,
Strike
qué picheo me
3.
hizo.
Zanino
Hizo
gathers it,
buenos picheos.
and the throw to first ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi. The next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Vamos, hombre, tira ese slider bien.
The 1-0 home. Misses inside
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
plate.
plate.
This
Increíble,
at
pana.
bat sets up really good right
Porque es que
here,
él
right?
tiene,
Hasn't
él no
seen
le tira bien a
fastball
los
yet,
zurdos,
but
mira.
now he gets the
Y entonces
count
a
of
los
2
derechos se
balls
lo
and no
come.
strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Ahí, tira en
Swinging on
cura.
3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
Mírale ahí detrás.
Strike taken
Ven
up
acá.
in the zone.
Qué miedo que tú le tienes.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to
Pero
the
es
bag
una
himself for the
estrella.
out.
Este primera. A
Ready for
ver.
another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball
Pegando
here.
reta
0-1.
a 1000 por hora.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
We're in the 6th
1-1.
inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he takes
Ball,
one off
that's
the
inside.
inside corner for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in
Eso
this
es.
at bat, trying to get ahead
Esperando.
and put
Vamos a
himself
tirarle
in
ese
a good
cura
hitter's
aquí. A
count.
ver qué pasa.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Anderson brings it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Ese cura él fue allá mismo donde yo lo puse. Por lo menos el
Here
cura.
now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher. Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him,
Eso,
but that's in
eso
the
del
dirt for
change.
a ball.
Que para.
A 1-2
Eso es,
count to
hombre.
the Rays
The count
catcher.
is 1 and 2. Ball,
To
that's
2
Ay,
balls and
qué
2 strikes
reta.
now.
Vamos a tirarle ese cura allá afuera. A ver.
And right into
Eso
the
es.
shift. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to
El
Abreu in time,
pichecito
and with it the side is
resolvió
retired.
resolvió 2 innings. Vamos a
Bottom of
resolver
the
yo
6th
ahora.
inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu will bat next.
Things not looking very good so
Vamos
far
a
this
eso,
one, but
señores.
we're
No
still
vamos a
in the
tirarle
middle
picheo
innings. They're
malo.
down
Vamos a
by
esperar
a
nuestro
couple of
picheo.
runs, and this would be the right
Vamos a
place
eso,
at the
porque
right
él
time
se dio
to
cuenta
get
que lo
something
picheó
going.
abajo.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th
Eso
or
es,
9th
hombre.
inning.
Vamos a
And
esto.
that's
Es
a
un
base
doble.
hit,
Por lo
so
menos
the
un
pressure's
doble.
on to open up the inning. And this will
Vamos
kick
a pararlo
off the
ahí.
base of the wall. And the White Sox get
Vamos,
something
esto por lo
going
menos
here.
un
It's a
doble.
leadoff double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's
Déjame ver algo.
ball one. He sends it out
Eso
to
es,
left field.
hombre.
Well
Estaba
hit.
esperando esa reta, era. Era
And
esperando
that
la
one
señora que estaba.
is gone.
Hablamos el martes. Qué palo. Y lo voy a repetir, señores. Disculpa, DJ, pero lo voy a repetir porque ese palo me gustó. Yo estaba esperando esa reta. Se acaba de empatar el partido, señores. 4-4. Ese no tiene fuerza. Leury García le puede dar como
Leury
quiera.
Garcia. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, James McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Vamos a esto, señores. Por estar viendo el celular, ¿qué me pasa a él? Vamos a jugar.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking
No
ball.
importa, él no me quiere
Started
tirar en el
outside
medio.
the
Le voy a
zone,
dar
popped
otro
back
palo,
inside
señores.
the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he sets him down.
Vamos a esto,
swinging.
señores.
James
Jomel
McCann
Sánchez.
goes down for the second
Este no le
out
da
here
ni
in
con
the
la
bottom
escoba.
half. Lays off
Vamos a
again,
ver.
and it's
Déjalo que
2-0.
entre. Cuando entre, mátalo.
High and
Ay,
deep
mamá,
down the left
míralo
field
ahí.
line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's
Eso
one hit
es.
in the air to
Es
the
un
right
hitcito.
side,
Vamos
and
a
that's in
dejarlo
there,
ahí.
base hit.
Frízalo ahí,
The bat.
Diego Castillo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Espérate. Vamos a ver quién es que viene a batear. Ah, no, es Tim Anderson. Espérate. Vamos a esto.
At the plate, Tim Anderson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Margot will reach out with one hand to make the catch on
pase,
the
aunque
move,
sea un
and
hit.
that ends the inning.
Vamos, se acaba de empatar esto, señor.
So the batting
Vamos a
order
tratar
turns
de
over
frizarlo.
now and set to go Manuel Margot. He's 2 for 3 and looking for
Cody
more here.
Powell.
Cody
Vamos a meter
Hoyer
este pitch.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Nico Romero y Jimmy Cordero. Vamos a esto, señor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped
Sigue.
up. Hoyer
Vamos a
is
esto.
there, and he
Es que
has
quiere
it for
tocar
the
de
out.
ahorita, pero yo no sé para qué.
Digging in, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Cody
Well
Powell,
behind
vamos a
that
esto, a 100
fastball,
millas.
it's a swinging strike.
Agárrala que no la veo.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits
Oof.
right here.
No
The best
balls,
way
2
I can
strikes.
help the fans is
Cualquiera queda
90
loco.
to 92, you can
Tírale un
usually
picheo
see
afuera.
seams. 92 to 95, it
Ay.
starts to really quicken up on
Venga
you.
ya.
Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
They try to come in with a fastball,
Dime,
but it's too
Guasamas,
far,
¿cómo es
and it's
Guasamas?
even
Ay,
at
mi
2-2.
madre.
Got him.
Eso
And
es,
he goes
hombre,
down
el
on
segundo
strikes for the
ponche.
3rd time.
Vamos a esto, señores. Vamos a tratar que no se le quede un picheo para no sufrir. Eso es. Eso es, hombre, él no la ve. Búsquenle lente, por favor. A ver, te pasó por abajo. ¿Y qué? Una sierra que tú tienes que eche ahí abajo. Vamos, qué picheo, hombre.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit well on the ground to first.
La puso en el mismo medio, suerte que esa recta iba a 100. ¿Qué es lo que es? LJ. Aló.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Moncada.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's
1-1.
ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
up next is Chicago.
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin. In the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bummer.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Bummer, playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Lau becomes the first out of the inning. Austin Meadows comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Yandy Diaz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
AJ, disculpa muchacho, lo que pasa es que me entró una llamada. Oye, ahora dije que después no se hace streaming. AJ, tú te pasas, vale.
Stepping in.
Vamos a esto, AJ. Espera que no me den un palo, Este hombre tiene 4 carreras con 2 picheos quedados del abridor. Estamos jugando el que se llama, le dicen DJ, algo así. Cambié la cámara porque siento que se me están quedando muchos picheos y ya tú sabes. Yo creo que esta cámara va resolviendo. Eso es, hombre. Vamos a tirarle este slider aquí. Chequea como lo dibuja. Ampaya, ¿qué pasó? Está vendido, Ampaya. Entró Black y te compró. Ven acá. Míralo ahí. Yo te lo dije. Así que este hombre me ha dado palo hoy. Un picheo quedado y bye bye. Pero vamos a esto. Me gustó ese honrón. Me gustó ese honrón. Con Kelvin. Este hombre nada más le da picheo quedado, mira.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for
Pero me
strike
gustó ese
one.
jonrón porque lo
He could
batió
really
bien
use a
también.
knock here, 0 for
No se le
3
puede quitar el
in the
crédito
game so
tampoco.
far. He struck him out.
Mira,
The third
ahora
time
pichó
he's
bien,
fanned in
hijo
the
de la
game.
semana.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. And if you remember, I'm sure he
Baba
does,
Booey,
he hit
así
a round
mismo.
tripper back in the fourth.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Diego
You know
Castillo.
that old
Este Diego
slogan, a
Tito a
bloop
mí.
and a
Ah, pero
blast. They
¿y qué es
could
lo que yo tengo que
certainly use
hacerle a
that
Diego?
right now.
That's ball two.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles.
Ball,
He's
back
been
outside.
really careful with this hitter so far.
Yo me voy a quedar
and
esperándolo.
rightfully
Porque
so.
imagínate, yo no lo voy a tirar. Yo quiero hacer un rally.
And this is
Claro,
taken
yo
here
quiero
for
hacer un
ball
rally.
4. So the leadoff man's
Como estamos en
on
el
base to
octavo,
kick off the home
vamos a
eighth.
vamos a meter presión. Espérate. Me saqué este hombre. Estamos en el octavo ya. ¿Quién puede jugar primera? Ok, este puede jugar primera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes.
Number 20. Gabby.
And he falls
balls,
behind now,
no
2-0.
Se
You
provoca
thank your
presión,
lucky
¿eh?
stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed
No
as
lo
he
voy a
has
tirar,
on
tú sabes
first
que no.
base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball
That's a
coming.
ball.
Eso es, yo no lo voy a
And
tirar.
that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Ponme el segundo detrás y
This
el
situation
automático,
right
ponme
here
así.
reminds me of sitting on the
Duro.
bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation
Ay,
looked bad,
papá.
the pitcher is
Ah, la metió
one
así,
pitch
fue.
away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Fastball swung on.
Buen
and missed for the
picheo.
first
La
out.
metió a 100. Vamos ahora.
Ready once
A
again.
Leury García, vale. Leury García no va a tener un coco. ¿Y por qué yo no tengo a Mazar ahí? Leury García en right field. Vamos a poner a este, que imagínate. Vamos a hacerle un cambio.
And Lou, Zach Collins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 38. Zach Collins.
Swing
Wow,
and a miss
debe
on
ser
the
un
slider,
picheo pa'
0-1.
sacarla.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes
Look out,
this one
1-1.
high, 1-1. Strike 2 swinging
I got
just
count,
out in
1 and
front of
2.
the slider.
Two
And that
balls,
one misses
2
badly. It's ball 2. Now a
Full
fastball inside, and he works it back
Jim
to a full
McCann.
count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You
No
send the runner,
dejé
if
esta
it's a
ahí porque
bad
el
pitch,
Trayson me
it's
estaba
ball
volviendo
four.
loco a esa
Got him
cámara
to
por
miss
los
the
picheos
breaking ball
rompiendo.
there. Zach
Y dejé
Collins
esta, a ver
goes
cómo
down
me
for
va.
out number 2 in the bottom half. He's set and the pitch. James McCann
Yep,
is
that
in
ball
now
went
as
out.
he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken
Nope,
for ball
outside.
2.
Ya Diego Castillo
Now,
no le
this is
quiere
the
tirar
kind of
try.
count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the
Ball 3.
fastball right
No,
here.
ahí no hay
Too
que tirarle
high.
try y
Three balls,
matado.
no strikes.
3-0. And a
No,
good
that's it.
at-bat that
Ball
time as he
4.
lays off for ball 4. And as a result,
Dame ver este bateador. Este bateador,
that'll move
yo
the
no
runner
sé
up
qué es
into
raro porque
scoring
yo tengo.
position now with 2 away. Nick Anderson is called upon with 2 out in the 8th
Yo
as
creo que
he's
yo
asked to
tengo unos
complete a
jugadores
4-out
que
save.
eso da pena hasta mirarlo. Vamos a poner a. Tengo un Choreto por ahí. Está bien, vamos a poner a
Edwin
Edwin a ver si hace
Encarnacion
algo.
will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old
0-1
veteran up
count.
there. 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's in there. Base hit.
Uy, sí que me voy ahí.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Como
Anderson,
estamos en
playing
conteo,
here in his
vamos,
age
sí, vamos a
29
tenemos que poner un
season. He
strike.
throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. And that fastball's too much
Count
for him there.
is
1-2.
Hey,
Le
love the
tiré ayer.
confidence in that pitch right there, going right after
I got
one of
it
the
down.
better
2-2.
hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2-2. Here it is.
3-2. O viene con una reta porque el picheo rompiente no le está funcionando.
Now a ball hit in the
Chacho,
air,
pero-
and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Margot is there as he
Este
makes
equipo no
the
sabe
catch,
dar ni un
and they'll
peito atrás, por lo
tightrope out
menos.
of danger as he strands the bases.
Que se lo comió ese piche tirando disparate.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the
Espérate que hay
power
un error
hitting
en el
catcher,
Sion.
Mike
El
Zunino.
Encarnación no puede jugar en el Sion. Y este señor, ese es Rayfield, tiene que jugar este.
Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped down the line.
Esperando reta. Lo vi en ese swing. Yo se la voy a poner la reta, a ver. Yo se la voy a
That
poner, a ver.
fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Para que le dé.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that
Ball,
foot
that's
down.
out.
He's awfully tardy right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is
Si había
Dyson.
puesto
On the
si había dejado
warning
ese
track,
Rayfield,
he makes the
esa la dejó
catch.
caer.
Up next for the Rays, Manuel Margot. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as
Él
they
con
pounce on
Margot
it
toca
quickly
porque
to snuff
toca.
out the bunt attempt.
Él coge 5 turnos y toca 6
So
turnos
coming
con
to the
él.
plate, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a
Count
check
1-0.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Nope.
2-0 now. This one's
3-0.
outside.
Pero no le
quite a
quiere
bit
tirar.
off the
Pero que
plate
estos
that
piches son
time.
como locos. Tírale ahí porque tú estás sacando out.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Tírale ahí, hombre, que lo que está de que,
Full, 3-2.
cogiendo miedo.
And this one misses high for ball
piche
4,
malo.
and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Randy Arozarena.
Arroz arena. Arroz con arena viene a batear, señores. Ay, arroz con arena.
Runner on first with 2 away. In there, 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he
Bueno, está
struck
bien,
him
está
out, so a
esperando
good
reto.
pitch there, and now they're going to need to...
El turno mío fue
Ready
en
to
el
go
inning
for the
pasado.
last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball
Se
1.
dice, si tú quieres provocar un rally,
2 balls and no
Espera, no
strikes.
trae.
The count to Yohan Moncada.
espera, una
misses
tra-
away, and
Hey,
he's
Jerry
behind
Mejía, ¿qué es lo que es,
3-0.
mi hermano? ¿Cómo tú estás?
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that
Yo
is
lo voy a
get
esperar
on
2
base.
strikes,
You got 3 balls.
para que tú
It has
veas.
to be perfect.
Ponlo en el
Even though
medio, así
17
mismo.
inches for you to pull a trigger.
3-2.
A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Popped him up.
Álvaro. Ahorita la coge ese camión.
And no one will get this one. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he
Mira,
misses
ay,
it.
qué bueno. Uno sí goza con estos juegos. ¿Qué es lo que es, Yerlin?
Now batting, left
At the
fielder,
plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so
Esperé que
far in this
rompiera
one
mucho,
and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good curveball
Tranquilo
that
aquí
time in the
jugando
low 80s,
liga con
0-2.
equipos regulares.
And did he hold up in
Bárbaro,
time?
Ampaya,
A look
¿cuánto que te están
down,
pagando en
and no, he
primera?
went around. It's strike 3.
now batting,
First pitch
catcher,
on its way. Yasmani Grandal
Wow.
is at the plate
Mira.
now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the
I got
last
count 1 and
fastball we're
2.
going to see.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times.
Bárbaro,
so he might
hombre,
be
qué
looking-
picheo. Bueno, ¿qué te digo? Hay que
Again, he
ver
sends it
esa
out of
forma de
play.
pichar nueva.
Looked like he was
Si
cheating
eso
the
no le
heater right there. A
provoca
little
a
bit too
cualquier
far
jugador
out
de
in front.
control.
Got to
Bueno, a lo
find a way to
primero
keep his
todo,
hands back.
Got him. So he's
wow,
down
qué
on
picheo.
strikes for the second
Provoca de
time here
control
tonight.
todo, pero hay que ver. Hay que ver
Digging
la
in,
nueva
Danny
forma.
Mendick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
Pero
out
seguro
here
viene muy
tonight.
interactiva.
No
La nueva
balls
forma
and one
viene,
strike.
viene buena, viene buena.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No
Good
balls,
pitch
two
as
strikes.
this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it
Buen
here
juego.
as they were able to get
Me
the
mató a
possible
palo
tying
acechado,
run to
pero
the
buen
plate,
juego,
but
señores.
could not
Vamos a ver quién
cash
va a jugar
in. A
más en la liga.
6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Tampa Bay Rays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Diego Castillo is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here
Bueno,
tonight.
señores,
For Mark DeRosa, Dan
¿cómo te
Plesac,
digo,
and
Jalen?
Heidi
Ahora te voy a
Watney, this is
contestar la
Matt
pregunta como
Vasgersian.
es.
You've been watching MLB The Show.
En
For more,
esta
find us on
MLB The Show
Twitter
21,
at MLB The Show.
uno siempre espera más gráfico. Y sí, yo me estaba fijando en eso, que el picheo es parecido a la MLB 2K. Yo no la jugué, no te puedo decir, la voy a buscar porque vi que Hardcore estaba diciendo lo mismo y yo voy a
The
buscar
final
eso.
line score for our ball.
Segúralo. Porque como quiero saber cómo por lo menos fue esa forma de pichar, que yo no lo jugué. Pero yo creo que ellos deben de arreglar mucho la forma de esos errores tan, ¿cómo te digo? Mira, hay errores en perfect, cuando tú le das perfect al swing, así que tú haces el swing bien, tú das perfect y di con un flycito. A veces da un perfect, un rolling. Claro, hay que ver la línea de los cuadritos que marca, que es de poder y eso, ok, pero a veces hay demasiados errores, error en fly, hasta para cortar la bola. Ellos tienen que ir mejorando eso. Ellos tienen que mejorar eso. Sí, cambiaron lo del salto de jonrón. Yo lo vi, ojalá, porque a veces los jugadores chocaban de la pared, a veces, tú sabes que ellos seguían por una línea a buscar el jonrón, y al buscar la línea por el jonrón, como que tú le dabas un poco a la palanca y se desviaban, hacían como mucha loquera. Vamos a ver que venga mejor este año. Vamos a ver que venga mejor. Ellos tienen que ir mejorando. Vamos a ver. No voy a tumbar el live. Lo voy a dejar aquí mismo para jugar Bracket Season, ya que parece que no sé qué es lo que pasa. Bueno, vámonos para arranque, señores, que parece que el amigo mío de la liga no está ahí. Dice Yerling, hay errores, dice que un honrón, derby, en Road to the Show, dice que en la mano del pitcher con un guante tira la bola. Bueno, vamos a ver, ojalá que no tenga. Bueno, el juego, por eso ellos pidieron, en MLB The Show, ellos pidieron que le manden la sugerencia para ver que ellos pueden ir arreglando. Pero el juego no va a salir perfecto, pero poco a poco va a ir saliendo, ¿me entiendes? Pues sí, vamos a ver Yerlin cómo viene. Vamos a ver. Bueno, vámonos para arranque. Dice Yerlin, yo quiero saber qué cosas van a tirar, si lo crean estadio o qué. Sí, se va a crear estadio, Yerlin. Y en el video que yo puse se va a crear estadio. Y lo segundo es que tú vas a poder personalizar tu estadio de cero, personalizarlo. Ahora, todos los martes hay una actualización, MLB The Show, hay esa actualización que tú puedes ver cada cosa que va a traer el juego, cada martes. Hasta que sea el lanzamiento van a ordenar todo. Vámonos, arranque. Estoy en 753. Vamos a ver hasta dónde llego. Vamos a poner famosos chippers que me den palo y que yo dé palo también. ¿Y dónde está el chip Stadium? No lo vi. Ok. Vamos a esto. Todos los martes y jueves van a haber actualizaciones de MLB The Show. Van a ver todas las actualizaciones y ahí se puede ver. Oh, mira, lo tumbé sin querer. Todos los martes y jueves habrá actualización. Vamos a ver cómo me va en ranking ahora. Ranking season. Estoy en 753. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. ¿Y qué fue? ¿Por qué lo sacó? O está loco. Vamos a esto. Vamos a esto. Vamos allá, Yerlin. Vamos a ver cómo me va en Ranking Season. En 753. Vamos a ver hasta dónde puedo llegar. Oye, muchacha. Vamos a esto. Pone Clayton Kershaw. Yo no he tirado con él así bien. Esta es una nueva alineación porque yo compré al señor Jimmy Fox porque entendía que Yasmani Grandal corría muy poco y hice el cambio de Larry Walker, lo puse en el right, a Soto lo dejé en
Afternoon
el left
baseball
field,
here
Ken
on
Griffey en
the
el
show.
center,
Today
el
we bring you
señor Tati que es
Diamond
el mejor
Dynasty
short de
action
todo.
between the Bulldogs and the Cougars.
¿Tú te imaginas eso, Yerlin?
Digging
Como
in
seguía la
now,
alineación, el
Fernando
señor
Tatis
Tati viene
Jr.
como primer
And we
bate
are
y
ready
el
for some
Vidal
daytime
Blue
baseball.
comenzando.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Vamos a esto, señores. No vi el récord de este jugador, que eso es muy importante, tú verlo a lo primero para saber cómo le va a pichar.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Aunque tú te das
And
cuenta
we'll
en el
have summer
promedio,
sun
pero
in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch.
One ball.
Not
two
much you're
strikes.
going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that,
What
it's
do
a
you
tough
got?
pitch to keep
eso
fair.
es
Trying to
ampalla,
hold
porque
up
Nato me
there.
quiere
Appeal
ponchar
down to
también.
first and no swing. It's ball
El
2.
piche combina muy bien los picheos.
A
We got
full
one
count,
down.
3
Así
balls
es.
and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy
Vamos
that's
a
got to
esto.
beat me.
Once again, a 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Tú te imaginas, Yerlin.
So the base is empty
Ha
here with one
pasado.
away, and here comes Junior.
Ojalá que no vengan con anuncios.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aye.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a check swing here as he
0-2
couldn't
is the
help
count.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Blue has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this
0-1
guy
the count.
has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next
1 ball,
0-2
2
misses,
strikes,
and
count.
that'll move it to 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Qué picheo, Yerlin, disculpa que estaba hablando por teléfono. No, muchachos, yo no le paro a eso, no. Tú puedes decirme lo que sea, no te preocupes. Para que lo puse en mute porque estaba hablando por teléfono con un
That's a
pana.
well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to
Look out,
expand the
21.
strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
No sé, esta forma de pichar me
1-2 now
gusta.
as that
Yo
one's
no usaba
fouled
esta
off.
forma de pichar y ahora me gusta.
Swing and a miss
Eso
on the
es, hombre.
changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Soto.
Swing and a miss
0-1
on the
is the count.
slider, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Ay, mi madre, que trae,
And another
marcó.
strike. Good
Strike.
fastball
Bárbaro.
under the hands. It's 0-2. A ball and 2
Que
strikes.
trae, marcó, Padre amado.
And it's fouled away.
Mira este slider aquí porque a Soto no le puede tirar mucha reta, ¿no?
Is swung on
Eso
and
es,
missed,
hombre.
strike 3.
Vamos a esto. Tú me ponchas, yo te poncho.
Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher.
Bueno, el señor Jimmy
Fox.
Fox, su primer turno en ranque.
First pitch
Ranque
coming,
hizo.
here it
Vamos a ver
is.
cómo me va
And
con
he
este
fouls this
pelotero.
one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in
Count,
trouble now. 0-2.
Sí, claro que hago una serie. Ya yo
That was some
comencé haciendo
smoke
una
right there.
aquí ya.
High fire right on by.
Ya yo hice una aquí. Cuando viene a ver me voy a poner a jugar eso en un rato. Me gusta Road to the Show.
Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
No, me está engañando este pitcher, Yo haciéndole swing a todo. Espérate. Yo no puedo tener este zurdo aquí. Vamos a poner al señor Springer. Vamos a poner.
George Springer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something
Claro, yo voy a hacer una serie. Tengo hasta la miniatura preparada de Road to the Show 21. Tengo un par de miniaturas preparadas ya.
Something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
At the ball.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
El pitcher es difícil, el señor Vida Blue.
And here's a fastball.
Con esa recta y esa mecánica, ese slider que mata.
And the pitch.
Está activo ese pitcher. Vamos a ver, José Ramírez. Tuve que sacarlo del primer bate porque la caja de bateo no me gustaba de él.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ahí.
Buena.
Hey, pretty
Tiene
aggressive
dominado
pitch
este
right there,
pitch,
up in the zone. Surprised
Pero
he
hay que
didn't offer
luchar.
it.
Yo tengo a Kelcher también.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school
Mira
guys.
la pausa, paseado.
Call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Dice Jelly que tú empieces desde niño en una liga, después en secundario. ¿Cómo es, Jelly? Consigue novia, me va a la universidad. No, hombre, Jelly. ¿Cómo así, Jelly? Explícame. No, hombre, eso no es Road to the Show ya. No, Jelly, pero tú te pasas, vale. Ojalá tuvieras roleo aquí para que te dijera algo. Abusador.
Wind up and the 0-1. A swing and
Wow.
a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
¿Será que voy a tener que cambiar esta cámara?
Adios, pelota.
Tener que cambiar esta cámara. Mira qué picheo me dejó.
In now, Mike Piazza.
The catcher. Mike.
Fouled off.
He outside.
No outs, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Awfully close with the
Ese era el
slider there, but
picheo de
it's
Baby
1-1.
Ruth. Él no la va a batear.
Fouled away. The 1-2
Vamos a ver si pone ese picheo ahí.
to the left side, but it's well foul.
Se
He was
equivocado,
looking for
vale.
a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Jelly, tú
Another
tienes
one
que dejar de
sin
estar
foul.
viendo películas,
Don't be
Jelly,
shocked
y
if
esa
this
cosa.
pitcher tries to go a little bit further
Y que
outside
conseguí
the zone.
novia y
3
después
foul
dije
balls
que
in a
la
row.
novia
He
lo
wants to get a
bota y
swing and a
eso,
miss on this
Jelly,
next pitch.
explícame.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fly ball out to straightaway
Eso
right.
es.
Springer
Vamos
has
a
a
poner
read
Springer
on
ahí.
it, and
Vamos a
that's
esto,
the first
señores.
out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Sería bien, pero no con novia y esa vaina, loco, porque imagínate. Pero ¿y por qué que ese slider él lo tira ahí?
Tries to drop one down here,
Eso
but he
es, ahí
misses.
sí está bien el
Strike two.
slider.
Swing and a long drive.
Buen palo.
Going. It's gone.
Estaba esperando esa reta.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman,
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Still only one out in the
Este
inning.
estaba relajando, este tipo un World Series.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. Betts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put in.
Ah, no,
honing
eso,
his
eso
craft
en
to
NBA
become
2K,
one of the
no
great
creo.
hitters in our sport.
No creo que se vayan a apretar para hacer eso en Road to the Show, no. Por lo menos ahora no, pues.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Dejé de tirar el slider porque me estaba quedando colgando. Ahí que tienen que tirarlo, hombre, que ellos nunca te le van a dar un palo a ese slider.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here now is Juan Soto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
¿Quién le da ese picheo ahí?
Here comes the 0-1.
A 100. Wow, esa reta sí vas a pesar.
The previous 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word, one away. Manny Machado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Machado now on 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
No.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Oh, un flycito.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Clayton Kershaw, que tiene el cuadro igualito que Chipper Jones. El mismo cuadro tiene. Pero por lo menos empiece de la secundaria, por la universidad. Sí, claro, sí. Ellos tienen que tratar de hacer un cambio, tú ves. Ellos tienen que tratar de dinamizar mejor la cosa.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
He struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Vida Blue, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count.
Vamos a ponerle otra reta ahí.
And it's fouled away.
Vamos a ponerle este sinker ahí.
And the 0-2 pitch.
Le quito velocidad al sinker. Bárbaro.
Out to straightaway central. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Sí, una rueda de prensa sería bacán, Miguel. Una rueda de prensa, sí.
So
¿Te imaginas? Ahí sí sería bien.
Here comes Junior.
Vamos a ver. Este aquí.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Sí, sí, sería bien,
empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Este World Series está dado al pecado queriendo me batear.
But the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third.
Vamos, Chipper Jones,
Throw
qué
on
reflejo.
gets him and the side is retired.
La agarró con los ojos cerrados. Bueno, el juego en español, ellos van a tener que hacer algo porque la comunidad en español es muy grande. Ellos la verdad van a tener que hacer algo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
Ellos van a
This
tener
would
que
be the
hacer
right
algo.
place and the
4
right
innings, le ha dado
time
un
to get
hit a
something
este
going.
pitch.
The last thing they want to do
Pitch
is to try to
incómodo.
come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air.
No se
out to
fue esa
center
bola.
field.
Bárbaro.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
Álvaro Ampaya. Bueno, Ampaya no tiene la culpa.
At the
Bárbaro
plate,
juega.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Reta entra.
Here's the first pitch to
Slider
him.
afuera.
Went about halfway
No,
there, but it's
slider
a cold
afuera.
strike
Lo
regardless.
único que no me sorprendió con la reta.
And now a
1-1.
curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall
Acá, eso es lo que yo
behind
estoy
now to
esperando.
1-2.
La reta.
And he punches
Wow,
out
mira,
another one,
no le
making
di.
it 9 for the ball game.
Yo le daba
Bases
esa
are
reta
empty
y
here
allá
with
arriba
two
la
gone.
pegaba.
And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
De 2 carreras, pero no era un hit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Hey, a
Está
2-out
difícil este
walk right
pitch,
there would be
Yerlin,
the
pero
time running
todavía
the
el
plate.
juego
Even
en el
though
noveno
it's
se
early
acaba.
on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Starts to go
Me está
around
engañando,
here,
él
but it
sabe
doesn't
mezclar
matter.
muy
This
bien.
is strike 2 anyway. Now,
Eso
Chipper
es, y
connects.
ahora mezcla esa.
Deep left field.
Mezcla esa. Vamos a esto.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is
Me gustó ese
gone.
jonrón.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball
Me
was
gustó ese jonrón del señor
absolutely
Chipper Jones. Qué
destroyed.
perreo, señores. Qué perreo. Rompimos el no-hitter, pero con un jonrón. Así me gusta. 4.75, señor. Con una velocidad de 108.4 millas por hora. Ni un motor va tan rápido.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. Popped him up.
Wow. Fallé. Sabía que él tenía que venir con reta.
Ruth has got it, and the side is
Bueno, por lo
retired.
menos el juego está cerca. Vamos a tratar de que el señor
Juan Soto
Kercher
to the plate
tire
now. 0 for
bien.
1 for him here in
Vamos a
this
tirar
one.
ese picheo ahí mismo.
The left fielder.
In
Ese
there for
picheo ahí
strike
mismo,
1,
señor.
0-1.
Picheo, padre.
Fouled away.
Not surprised
También
he's
tu
late
jugador
on the
de
heater right
show
there.
lo puede
Just saw it
pasar a
off,
tu
speed
squad.
pitch, wanted to stay
Ojalá,
back a little
eso
bit
sí yo
too long.
quiero.
That ball hit
Wow,
high and deep.
qué jonrón.
Stretch. You can't put it on the board.
Jelly, te soy sincero. Eso sí me gustaría, que el jugador que tú crees lo puede pasar a tu escuela, a tu Diamond Dynasty. Ahí sí estuviera bien. Me espero ese picheo. Bueno, un World Series. Si es World Series, es porque por lo menos sabe batear. Pues ese picheo no era todo el mundo, lo bateaba así, yo tirándole
Babe
red.
Ruth
The first baseman. Babe
popped up.
Ruth.
Ahora el tipo se me alejó.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. So striding in, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
esa
missed it.
curva
With this
está
guy's big
peligrando, esa
power,
curva.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Vamos a tirarle este ahí.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it
Hay
was
que tirarle
trying to
par de
be. It
bolas
stayed
malas,
high.
imagínate.
Still 1-2. Here it comes.
Eso no lo sabía, la verdad.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Qué dramático Soto, de que tirándose a una bola que le picó adelante.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
And a
Qué dra-
slider
mira,
bounces, and that
padre.
gets away.
Bellinger.
And it's not in time as he's in
¿Y
well
qué fue?
ahead
¿Qué
of
le
the
dio el
throw.
que? Ah,
And
espérate,
forget
¿verdad?
about the
Que este
double play
queche,
now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit sharply
este
on the
queche se me
ground.
olvidó que no hay
Ramirez
que
is
muy
there.
perfecto,
Throw
¿no?
in time at first for route number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie.
Hit hard down the line. This gets
No, pues
foul.
una
It's
ráfaga
0-1.
soltó por ahí. Vamos a dar, claro,
Behind
vamos a hacer el
0-2
picheo
now.
ahí porque este tipo está terrible. Vamos a hacer ese picheo ahí.
Change it
Picheo
up
malo
out
porque
there,
si
but it's
no me va a
1-2.
matar.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off.
Meanwhile, this ball gets
Él,
down.
me di
It's a
cuenta, él
base
se
hit.
decidió que va a batear ya.
Runner from third is with
Que
that,
esos
the lead
swings,
swells to
ya tú
4-1.
sabes.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Decidió
And he
batear.
turns on this one and yanks it foul and back
Oh,
out of
no lo
play.
había visto
Even
ese
at a ball
video,
and a
¿no?
strike, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a
Este
ball.
jugador lo que
Boy, the
estaba era
curveball just hasn't been their
aprovechándose
secret.
de mí.
This is this guy's bread and butter.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Betts at second with 2 down.
Full count.
Mira,
One
no le
misses,
tira
and
nada. Y
that'll
ahorita
fill
le
the
estaba
count
tirando
here,
a todo.
3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy in the mountain.
Míralo ahí.
Swing and a long drive.
Este es un jugador, ya tú
Deep,
sabes.
Going. It's gone.
Él me estaba probando. Vamos a ver con este novatico.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
¿Tú sabes por qué él hizo eso? Porque él vio que yo se lo repetí con Chipper John y está repitiendo.
Into the box, find a blue.
Number 35.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dijo no, espérate, que yo lo voy a pinchar, yo lo voy a batear para que no me perre.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Bueno, yo me gustaría que ponga,
Hit on the
no
ground
sé
out
por
to
qué no
short.
ponen a Pedro. No sé.
Throw
No sé
in
si es que
time,
Pedro,
and they
no sé
stop
qué
the
pasa, no
bleeding
te
as
puedo
this
decir, no
side
puedo
is
especular.
retired.
Pero que pongan, porque yo sé que a eso de esteroide hay mucho que no lo va a poner. Pero tienen que poner a
New inning set
Pedro,
to get underway,
a
and
Tim
that brings in
Lisencourt. No sé si
George
tú te
Springer.
recuerdas de ese pitcher de San
Now here's the
Francisco.
pitch. Swing and a
Tienen que
miss.
poner a
That
par de
one's tied him
pitches.
up.
Ya hay mucho bateo, tienen que poner par de pitches.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hopped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Ya, ¿qué
Look
pasó
for
ahí?
him to
Mal
try and stay
piseado.
back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back. Left.
So bases are empty
Sí,
here
tienen
with
que
2
ponerlo. Yo no sé qué es lo
gone,
que
and that'll bring
pasa.
up the
Si es un
dynamic bat
desacuerdo.
of Juan Soto. This is hit pretty
Porque
well out to
eso,
left field.
si
A
tú
ball
no lo
that's carried,
sabías,
but he has no chance to make the play.
hay que
It's off the
tener
wall.
una firma del
Not
juego
in
para tú
time,
poner
and he's
ese
in there
pelotero.
with a double.
Ellos no pueden poner el pelotero que ellos quieran, ¿no?
Now batting.
And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is in there for a
0-1's
called
the count.
strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go
Now
around
ball
there,
1
but he
strike.
holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself
No,
right
pero-
back in the count.
Este es el hombre que tiene el vaina más, ¿cómo se dice?
Leaning into the dugout,
El
and
swing
he
más lento lo
makes
tiene
the
ese hombre.
catch. Oh, a great
Estoy casi sacando.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Junior.
¿Y por qué él siempre quiere tocar con los jugadores?
Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking
no
strike
entiendo.
2.
Ball.
El que
Slider.
picheo.
Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1
Qué
and 2.
veneno. Vamos,
Check
para
the
allá,
swing
pónchalo.
there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2
Ponérselo
the
que
2-2.
entre más el picheo.
is looked at,
Wow.
and the count moves full.
This
Y
is
él
the
está
kind of
esperando
pitching
reta
that's
todo el
frustrating
tiempo.
for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting
Está
killed.
esperando
Now
reta,
the
no le
count
puede
is
tirar
full at
reta.
3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Dice
And he
Yermin,
fouls
sí,
this
pero
one
esos
off.
peloteros que mueren, ellos lo sacan carta. Claro, el que muere sí,
2-1.
pero ellos tienen que
Sometimes you
poner la
gotta
de
be aggressive
Pedro, ¿vale?
offensively,
No
but
sé si es que
sometimes
Pedro
you just let the
falta una
pitcher dig his
firma
own
o
grave.
algo, no sé.
Patience and
No
discipline
quiero
seem
especular
to be the
mucho,
way
tú
to
ves,
go
pero
right here.
tienen que poner a Pedro.
Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate, and the runner will get back standing.
Con esta cámara a mí se me olvidó cuidar los
The
corredores.
runner at first with no outs here. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
A mí no me gusta batear, Yerlin, si
So
tú
a runner
supieras. A
at
mí no me
first
gusta
with
batear
one man
con ese
gone,
señor,
and
con
digging
Joe
into
Morgan.
bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Swing and a
Wow,
long
Álvaro.
drive, deep, going.
Este World Series está
It's
dando
gone.
palos, pero se pierde y se gana.
Must have been a good batting practice session
Mira,
today for
mira,
this
mira.
club. 5 home runs in one
Es bueno
game.
batear
You
así,
could
hay
just
que
see it
aprender
as
a
the
batear
game was
así,
going
como
on.
ese
Those
señor.
hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. And he puts it on the ground to second. Ramirez is up with it, and there are two away now.
Sí, tiene que... Ey, a José Reyes,
Digging in
yo
to
me
try it
pregunto,
again. Mike
¿por qué no lo han
Piazza, a
puesto?
fly out and a single for him so far.
Eso yo me lo
First delivery
pregunto.
to
¿Por
him
qué
on
no
the
han
way.
puesto a José Reyes? Porque si hay una gente que ese cuando viene a ver no le para nada. No, hombre, que me dé ticket yo, imagínate. Yo no le paro a eso. Pues sí, Yerlin, si hay una persona como que no le para nada al juego, una persona que yo creo que no le ni le afectaría, ni hay que llamarlo para una firma, es José Reyes. No sé por qué no está ahí.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that
Me
one out.
gustaría ver a ese tipo ahí,
1-1
a José
home.
Reyes.
Swung on and hit in the air to left.
José Reyes, déjame ver. Dontre Willy. ¿Te
And he'll
recuerdas
get
ese
there in
pitcher
plenty of
de los
time to put
Marlins?
this one away,
Dontre
and
Willy.
that ends the
Me
inning.
gustaría verlo a él. Bueno, ahora de sacar a Kircher. Va a poner a Byron
Byron
Boston.
Buxton will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top.
Vamos a ver cómo él pone la alineación.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Chacho.
Nope.
And this is
Ball
high,
one.
a ball and a strike.
Este
World Series
That was a
batea.
tempting pitch to swing
Él se
at
estaba
right
haciendo
there.
el
A
loco
big
en los
power
primeros
guy like
innings.
this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off.
Eso era una bola para sacarla.
The 1-2. It's the top of the
Buen
zone. He
picheo.
struck him out looking.
Ay, que a mí se me
In
olvidó
now,
que aquí está el
Fernando
Legend.
Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Wow.
Fouled away.
¿Qué pasó? Mira.
Right by him
No
here,
ball,
and he's
two
set up
strikes.
for another strikeout here. The count to
El
0-2.
internet. Vamos a ver.
Yeah, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and
José
diving
Bautista
all
cuando
over the
salió
strike
que dio
zone.
los 50, muchacho, el final.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing
Ya
more
se le
than a
fue los
long
Layes
foul
a
ball,
Vidal
and it'll
Blue.
hold the count at 0-2. And they'll try to
De los
take
Layes
one
es que la bola
curveball,
se
but
ve
this
más rápido,
bounces
ya
in
se le
front of the
fue porque
plate,
está en el
and it's
seto.
1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for
Bautista,
out number 2.
cuando dio los 50 honrones, ay papá.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ahí es que
He's
MLB
likely
The Show
just trying to
coge.
put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, and it's fouled away. And Griffey swings
I got the
right
count.
through this
0-2.
one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
I got the
Change
count.
up, and
1
he
and
ain't
2.
buying it. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Piazza finds
Vidal
it.
Blue está tirando
And
como un
that ends
campeón.
the inning.
¿Y sabes a quién me gustaría ver? A ese que te dije, Don Trenway. Pujol, no sé por qué a Pujol le dicen ese swing lento. Dios, tiene ese swing, ya tú sabes, pero atrás, loco, tiene ese swing malísimo.
Josh Hader gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Alex Rodríguez, ¿tú te
In the
imaginas, Alex
box now,
Rodríguez?
Cody
Ay,
Bellinger
ay, 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 ay.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Early swing there as he pulls
Picheo
it
más lindo,
foul
tío.
to the right side.
Mira, mira, qué picheo.
Here's another 1-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder.
Wow, por poco la agarraba.
Kiss it goodbye.
It's getting pretty comical now.
Oye,
There's
mira,
6
en MLB
home
The
runs of the
Show,
game, and they're
aunque
not
tú no
done
lo
yet.
creas,
They say hitting is contagious,
ellos
and
hay
apparently that applies to
muchos
the long ball.
errores.
It's looking
Ejemplo.
like batting practice out there.
La carta del señor Mariano Rivera.
Standing in now.
Tú no puedes meter a Mariano Rivera porque te entran a palo de una vez. Y ese es el mejor cerrador de la historia.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
No sé si tú me
Trying to bunt
entiendes.
his way aboard, but he
Como
can't
tú me
connect,
dices a
and it's
mí
1-1. Tries to
que el
drag his
mejor
way on here, but now
cerrador
he's
de la
behind
historia
1-2.
Tú vienes y lo pones. Y que, tú sabes los palos que le dan a Mariano. A Mariano tú lo pones. Yo mismo pongo a Mariano.
The shift
Un
will be
ejemplo,
of
un juego
little
como este, ahora
importance
mismo
here
que
as
está
this is
9-1,
lifted in the air out to left field.
que yo me estoy enfrentando a un World
Soto
Series,
moves
una
over
gente
a
que
few
tiene
steps to his right as he's
más
got it
juego,
for
más
the first
experiencia que
out.
yo le pongo a Mariano para que coja avance.
Next at the plate
Pero
will
tú
be
te
Corey
imaginas a
Seager.
Mariano Rivera
1 run in and 1 gone so far this
bien,
Yeah,
sin
man,
ese
this
rol
guy
de
flexed
carta,
his
muchachos.
muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch
That's a
after
ball.
seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing
La
foul.
World Series está acabando.
Here now the 2-2.
Tú le pones zurdo contra zurdo y como quiera te da.
Full count now 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
No, muchachos, eso la verdad. La carta de Mariano debiera ser una de las cartas más caras. Y hay cartas ahí que son una, no te voy a decir la palabra, que son una M, y tú la ves y que carísima. Digo, no, pero así no, señores. Pero tienen que respetar, tienen que hacer la carta como va. Y la carta de Machado. ¿Cómo tú me dices a mí que Machado tiene ese swing así, tan lento? Machado tiene un swing que eso da pena. Machado tiene un swing que eso da pena. Reta Endro se lo come. Mira, Mariano, mira, palo de una vez. Yo sé que es un World Series que está bateando, pero no, brother, es que meten a Mariano, no sé, la bola se la ven a 1000. No sé si era mecánica.
Juan Soto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and
Esa carta de Mariano da pena, brother. Pena de esa carta de Mariano.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the third
Y el hombre
baseman,
va a seguir con
Chipper
Vidal
Jones.
Cruz.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot
Es
to
lo que te
first, and
digo, hay
there's
muchos
one
errores
away.
en este juego. Juan Soto,
So here's the cleanup
el
hitter,
único
Jimmy
jugador que
Fox.
juega
In his last
tirándose
at-bat, he
por todos
popped
lados de
out and
cabeza y
fouled
todo, y
ground.
lo tienen como
Yeah,
una
but everything
porquería.
looked clean. He was on time.
A
He
Juan
looked
Soto lo tienen,
powerful
brother,
in the
como una
box.
porquería
I
jugando.
guarantee you he wants that swing back.
Tú
He's
ves que
still
Juan
thinking
Soto le dan
about
una
it
línea
as he
para allá
walks to the
atrás y
plate
cuando
right
la
here.
bola pasa por encima de la cabeza es que él
George
despierta.
Springer, the next to
Así
hit.
no.
He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Tried to check it, and it's
Pero tú no has
0-1.
visto un americano de eso malo, de que malo, tú no lo has visto, ¿no?
That's a
And
ball.
this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a
One
strike.
ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Popped him up.
No, pero está increíble. Si ahí no se
Ruth
encuentra con la
is
bola.
there, and the side is retired.
Hay 2 o 3 cartas, déjame ver. Estaba jugando con una carta, el otro ya se me olvidó.
Last half of the 7th here, and
Que yo
that'll
tuve que
bring up the
sacarlo.
outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman. Babe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And he
Ball,
watches
that's
one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swung on and crushed.
Se acabó este
Everyone
juego.
just stands there and watches
Quique yo,
it.
señores, este juego se acabó. Vamos a jugar otro Ranque Season. Ah, no. Sería bueno el Road to the Show, porque Ranque Season parece que está fuera de serie hoy. Jelly, voy a tumbar el directo para subirlo de nuevo para ponerle Road to the Show, para que no se mezclen las jugadas.
A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Voy a tumbar el stream y voy a volver